So what's the UK average memoha? Now when your car akwenshie bi enyofo. Anase adokita fo ahwe wa wan hwe right claim betumi aboa wa ma wagisika pimpin bebre. Yawo UK a lawyer fo etitru anase ekuku damfo a ombetumi aboa wo akonko ama. Kosisa we sika no beba. Eno ani se wo be ko www.rightclaims.co.uk. Now wa feel wo form. Obetumi afre yen wo number ya ewu fige ase. Say ya cancel your flight. Anase when your flight delay for over don shiremiensa. Make sure 3 hours. Enko bebia. Right claims betumi aboa wa ma ahanso wagisika. Right claims. It's as simple as that.
Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidie kitwaya etimimpo show botomi eboa ma uhunu sugar level abribia. Wana wo diabetes anayare hodwa emma sugar level. Esote wo brano no. Safidie be bo nka ye baby bia wo bia no wada wo so akohu doctor ntem. Na wo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. And you 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Na ne boa so de the form of call Costless Ventures now on 0205 915 315 or Green Select Glucometer. The best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Livingstone H. Satikla, popularly known as Stonebwoy. You won a Simon, a suburb of Accra, somewhere around 5th March 1988, and Stonebwoy. Now, free voter region. Now, in Sembibri, Nekoswat, Wida, and Ama, in Kofibri, I jump on to it, say Stonebwoy, or Nyanya maybe ye. Then on one sem and Ebeka ORC. Neman only the medisclosy actual few minutes time, but before that, Yemfa and Asia, Kasiama reached the finest boy flex currency, the guitar Rasta Lapiji in Tim Chemo, and our face, in Nana Reagan, Beef Nation president. Sexy down on Tina baby, and so come in our face, Yem fast so and Mawon, so Timbia, Patron.
Yes, boss. Yes, boss. How life now?
Kingdom of Co.
Oh, I'm fat. Because this year, the way now boys mean Easter, where the Easter not happen self. I'm fat.
And your fault.
But we could have still done some 1 or 2. Now, because I'm with Giant, echo room kakra. COVID needy. I'm on think and I imagine say COVID be restrictions be obeyed. Even though there are restrictions in COVID. If you like today, let's bet. Like I put on my last dollar set. Easter do now cocoa. People will chill on the streets. People will still be on the streets having fun. There is a popular joint in Price called Premier. We do Price for a people be so kakra. Easter way unya time because even a normal weekend. Me have been there on normal weekends. Via weekend been go for and make a foul. That place is always packed. Even normal weekend, that place is always packed. So when they say yes, what would happen is radio stations would organize their programs. These distillery companies they don't go and do the activation. That is what won't happen. But apart from that, the people coming together, rolling on the streets, nobody can stop it. And I know, and yes, they are being indisciplined to the situation, and I said they are being hard to the situation. They are humans. This is something some of them they do annually. You never go to his hometown until this Easter. What is that? Sika no nyaka the better kromwa about Easter job. Or consular nyaka no from Betrambi.
Oh, definitely.
Who be my medical is your cocoa gasonko. So it is what it is. People have fun.
All right.
That's just by the way.
Okay, so maybe start on the make us Stonebwoy. You kind of want to kakra. Afropop, dancehall, and of course reggae artists, Ghana and beyond Africa. Now, boss, and want some and on Twitter. Netizens, I mean Twitter. Omo tekino and not to honor pass Stonebwoy or free Everland. I mean voter region, but Stonebwoy and yeah, dear, what to me a feature any airway and not any artist untimi saw any artist from the Ewe land M1 musically. And one sem, it be my reply be brave. I reply nearby no. Eye kakra. Eye Dr. Ibe Bolabed. And they were told Twitter. Or say, see, a Stonebwoy always they claim Ewe. He won't post songs of boys from the region. He won't even put them on. We Twitter. Ibe Bolabed. And they were told. I reply say
doctor.
Yes, assassin doctor. Assassin a baller. Assassin.
Twitter, that space is very, very difficult. And if you are on the chopping board on Twitter, tight. Is that all? Yes, should I make us it's not your phone.
Okay, I tweet in the brewery and I be edited by where Mr. Gigi Nyo. Gigi Nyo. Of waiting in the Mr. Gigi Nyo. Yes, also you are also an airway. But the only time you tweet about Stonebwoy is when he is in the news and trending for the wrong reasons. Some of we, the airways, ankasa, shaking my head.
Okay.
And when you see can be the sack or shatter or the big dons post songs of artists from their region or tribe, well, it will be good if he does so, but it is not his responsibility, so no one can blame him. Okay, and I went to see K Quat underscore GH. I say Samini is from the north and helped him get to his feet. Don't expect him to help Elvis, expect him to help Ghanaians. It sounds a little touching. Alright, so Dutch Yusuf, or say the thing is, how many artists do you have from the region? I mean, from that region. I made them. I believe and music for home. What dia?
What dia ne adisiane adroye.
Alright, so we've got the lion. I'll say, how many guns has Shatta Wale put on? And the person who put Stonebwoy is who put Stonebwoy on is he and Ewe. Why should it be necessarily Ewe's? At least he's put some people on. One Ghana.
A very low na say you should ask them in person why before you judge them. It is an industry, we don't just get up and do things. You may also not know the people he's helping. He can't also be boasting of it, and it also doesn't take a day for a musician to blow.
Yeah.
Okay. Migidi say ebetimi ato aso.
Okay.
I think that the comments, the question as taken, it tells you say many people even did not agree with Igbe Bolabed's point. But then, as much as Igbe Bolabed does not have support from all these replies, he did not have support. In fact, if you read the replies very, very critically, it is obvious that Dr. Igbe Bolabed did not have full support. Though there is a discussion in there, and before the studio recording time, I told you that give me some space to do some research on this. And really, I did some 1 or 2 research, and I realized, one, Stonebwoy is an Ewe, like a true and true Ewe. Father, mommy, both Ewes. But the good thing is that boy was not raised on the Ewe land like giddy like that.
Okay.
Because he's an Ashaiman boy, born and bred in Ashaiman. So as it stands now, if there is support coming from the Ewe land for him, it is true. Because he is an Ewe, like a real Votarian. So if there is support coming from there, it is true. Once again, in Stonebwoy songs, he represents Ewe language in his songs. Like, listen to that. Spiritual song. And he has some serious Ewe spiritual songs that you listen to them and you go like, wow, if you're an Ewe, you'll be proud of him and you would even support him the more.
Yeah.
But this is what I've realized. I've realized that Stonebwoy doesn't have close connect with most of the people doing music from that part of the region.
Okay.
All because he never lived there with them. He was not brought up with them. So it feels like, okay, in Ghana, sometimes we hear and we know of a certain Kofi Kingston, who is a wrestler, an international figure. Kofi Kingston, we know, also hails from Ghana, and he's proud of it. Even when he's doing his boxing thing, beyond him having a Jamaican identity, he still sometimes goes to the ring, hoisting the flag of Ghana.
Yeah. In
Ghana, we are so proud of him. Oh, anytime his name comes up, oh, we know there's a certain Kofi Kingston. He's a Ghanaian. Bawa Balotelli, like name those boys.
Yeah.
We love them because we know they are Ghanaians. But what kind of linkage do they have with us? What kind of linkage? So in this case, if there is someone who is a wrestler in Ghana, now say Kofi Kingston is a Ghanaian and he's not helping Ghanaian wrestlers. Yes, you might have a point, but then is there even a cause for discussion about this? It will be nil or it will be zero. So Stonebwoy, all the time, as much as he's from the Everland, look at the area he champions. A shaman. That's why even in his career, he has a shaman to the world.
Yeah, sure.
He doesn't have maybe Hohoi or Voter or Pando to the world.
Yeah.
He has a shaman to the world. So to him, the Voter in him is something he is proud of. But at the moment, Babiole claimed to a shaman.
Sure.
That's why baby Biano. But in his songs, when he's chanting, he'll still be mentioning this a shaman. So if Dr. Aibe Bolabed starts an argument like this, yes, it is worth entering into to check, okay, point out making the substance needing, where all kind of substance needing. It is true. Stonebwoy hasn't done enough with the boys from that part of the region. That one is very true. And even if you read some of the replies to the tweets, some were asking, the boys cry, how many of them are even doing serious music that we expect Stonebwoy to be moving with them? It is true. So far, we can give gratitude to. Most of the other boys on my link up Eden.
Yeah.
And it is because I hear Eden was raised from there. He even went to school there. And only connect, bigger and heavier than Stonebwoy's connect. So Eden has done a cipher or did the boys maybe as so he's done so many collaborations with some of them. Recently, there was one of such boys who was on my show, Anna or Lambaste, and now said he wasn't happy with Eden because a song he's recorded with Eden, he thinks Eden is not releasing the song or something similar like that. He wasn't happy to that situation.
Okay.
But then, if we are talking reality, Stonebwoy does not have that affiliation, close affiliation with any of these boys from there. Even if Stonebwoy will perform in the Volta region, it might be a contracted concert. Say, okay, Stonebwoy, we are billing you for this show, come and perform. Apart from that, he doesn't have even his own show in the Volta region. But though Adam lives here in Accra, Adam has his show in the Volta region that every year he does. I hear said to us last year or two, and as Stonebwoy and I can say, Uncle no bit me a bit my show be a while, and unfortunately, COVID and also anti-Mianko through. So that claim started by Dr. Bolabed, Aibe Bolabed.
Yeah.
It is a solid claim. But if you look at the pros and cons, you realize that Charlie Guy doesn't really have a point because someone was even arguing, say, okay, Stonebwoy is not helping artists from the Everland, but he's helped other artists. Yeah. He's helped other artists, the Kelvin Boys and co, the La Russos and co, Ovis and co. Yes, he's also helped some one or two artists. Yeah. They might not be from the Volta region, but they are also Ghanaians. And I'm sure the bigger picture is what we are all looking for. Sure. That if you are able to help someone. Yesterday we interviewed one Nigerian artist here, Starty, and he was telling us how the big boys in Nigeria, anytime they see a young guy coming up, they will not even wait for you to tell them some mame feature. They will call you. The big boys will call you, do a feature for you. Sometimes they even produce the video and the song just for you for free. Yeah. Just to put you on. So same way, Stonebwoy might be doing it for some others. He might not be doing it for the boys from the Volta region because there is no connect. If the connect comes, I'm sure he will do it. So if Stonebwoy is not doing it and maybe Adam is doing it, the rest of the Evers there, how are they also pushing them? Support them, how well are they pushing them, knowing that okay, Stonebwoy is doing this for Adam is doing this for our people. Maybe Stonebwoy is not doing. How are they supporting them? So if they are real, and come up supporting Eden and the boys for Stonebwoy to even be envious of it that my people they give Eden support for what he's doing. Then I'm sure I also have to be smart and start doing something for them like that. Who doesn't want to be supported? Everybody wants to be supported. So me, I still think I bet Dr. Bolabed or point kakra. But some of these points, I tied the tribalistic sentiments back. Because I don't know. Will be a kind unnecessary in saying, say, and I be needed. See, when you start discussions like this, it can lead to all these statements. Recently, we are all in Ghana when we saw a book written by the different cultural sectors we have here in Ghana, and the one written on Evers, very, very diabolical, like something unprintable in a paper. So I think that we shouldn't encourage some of these discussions. We shouldn't encourage them at all. Stonebwoy is doing fine. He is pushing for himself. Maybe he doesn't even think he has achieved yet. He doesn't even think he's arrived yet. So let's wait for him. So no feeling so have him arrive. It's will be now means more pushing. Then we cannot support it. But until then, let's allow him to push further because on no crampono unusa.
Beam to the world. You will trust so. Rasan yada so no so. So what can you so Mr. Dr. Bola Bed and I be Bola Bed with the now the better honor Esrew and what really you move with this and being on MC Berima, Richie the finest boy flex currency the guitar rasta Lapiji in Team Chemo and our face Beef Nation president and Oregon sexy baby Tina Dondo we now be with everyone. Watch out, stay safe, be good and be blessed. It is peace.